Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your guy Humble Killer and FX. Okay, guys, on today's strategy, I'm going to work on Crash 1000, and this is a very powerful strategy because you can see this is the second time I'm doing a video about Bollinger Bands, and the first one they work perfectly, and this one they work perfectly also. So what you need to do is just listen to what I'm going to say, and then apply it in your demo account first before you move it to your real account. I always say that. Always try it on your demo account first before you move it to your real account to build your confidence. And this particular setup is only 3 confirmation zone. And if you listen very attentive and watch the video till the end, I'll explain everything and mention the 3 confirmation zone and show you example and proof of it. Okay, so if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, turn on your bell notification so that anytime I drop a video you'll be first to notify, and also check the description of this video. You see a link for my free Telegram channel and my WhatsApp number. If you want to know more about forex trading, I'm available for that. And my signal is very cheap. To join my VIP is very cheap. This is what we make today. Okay, this is it. This is today. We are not here to play. We are not playing. We drop 5 signal and 4-1. That is 99% accuracy. This today. 5 signal seen and 4-1. Okay. So it's very perfect and like very massive, guys. So join us, let's grow together. Let's let's make the massive money together. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to explain how it works before I show you guys the indicator setup. What will you do? You can see at this particular point that the market spike down. Yeah, this market we are only going to scalp. We are not going to cash spikes. So it's only for people that like to scalp, not for spiker traders. Okay, so you see the market spike from that point up to this point. When it spike up to from the first Bollinger Band line, this is Bollinger Band. Okay, this 3 line is Bollinger Band line. Okay, so it's spike from this first one. It's back from this first one here down here. Then he move a little again, spike, and then let me use this spike here down to here. Then he just printed a little candlestick. Then he spike up to this point. He spike to the last Bollinger Bands line. Then he move. When you see it spike up to that line, and then it print this fractal down here, and it print that fractal, and it's like a spike into the 3rd line. That show you that the market is going to buy. That is a buy strategy. That is a buy signal that the market is going to buy. If you see that at the spike up to that point, he buy up to this level. He buy up to this level before he spike a little again. The only time I always value the first Bollinger Band line is when the market have break the first Bollinger Band line, and it was at this point, like this level. It was like at this level, then it break down to this point. I may consider it And it brought down to that point in time, me consider it. Please, guys, don't mind my voice. I'm not too well. I'm not feeling too good, so don't mind my voice. Okay, so if it happened, it was at this particular level, then it spike up to this point. I will consider it, but I'll wait for the second confirmation to happen. I told you that it's going to be third, only three confirmation. The first one is to know the trend line, which is like to know the market trend. Those people that in my VIP know how we do. You don't blow account anyhow, we don't blow any account. We make cool money together, and it's very affordable, very cheap. So just join us, guys. Just join us. Let's make cool money together. Okay? So the first confirmation you need is the market direction, to know whether the market is in is an uptrend or downtrend. So if eventually it break this third line up to this point, just know that the setup is invalid. The setup is have been spoiled. Like, you cannot use the setup again. You wait for it to run back again to that same setup. Then that means you have to wait patiently for it. Okay, so that is the first thing. Know the trend of the market, and then secondly, confirm that the market has spiked up to this level, up to the third Bollinger Bands line that means that it's going to buy. So if you notice, if I test it keep happening, this is it spike up to this point, and then it's like this is a massive buy. So let me back test so they can see that you can believe that it worked perfectly. It spike up to that point, then this happen. Let me back test. Spike up to this, then it happen. So what will you do? The third confirmation is you go to your indicator window one. When you go to your indicator window one, you see that the market is at this particular level, which is pointing upward. That is showing you a sign of to buy. So what will you do? If eventually you meet the market at this particular point, like here, you wait for it to push back to here, to this level. Then you take the entry from that point. Then you take the entry from this point. Okay, so that is the only thing. It's very simple. It's very simple, but it work massively. It's work massively. Okay, so let me show you guys the indicator setup. First is the Bollinger Bands. Period is 20, shift 0, division 2.00, apply to close, level is not needed, time frame, keep it on time frame. The style, I'm using black color. 2 pixels done. Go to the second one, which is the fractal. Time frame is all time frame. Style, I'm using for pixel, then blue color. Please, guys, this is very important. Use color that will be visible on your screen. Okay. As I said earlier, please don't mind my voice. I'm not cool. I'm not feeling fine. Okay. So open the indicator in the one. First thing is MACD. Fast EMA is 12. Slow EMA is 26. MACD SMA is 9. Apply to close. Level is not needed. Time frame, time frame. Main green, now red. Then done. Go to the last one, which is the relative straight index. Period is 1. Apply to close. Level is 1585. So sorry. 1585. Then I'm using black color because my background is white. If your background is black, please use white at this particular point, or you can use
red or blue, but use color that you will understand what I was saying. Okay, then 3 pixel, then done. Here, please, if your background is white, please use white. If your background is black, please use black at this point. Okay, then done. This massive setup come up. You can see that when it spike up, you can see when it spike up to this point. That is the third zone level, and this is the massive profit supposed to milk. That's a massive profit supposed to milk from that point, and it's still going. But at least it's supposed to take 10 to 15 candlesticks and exist in the market. So it worked perfectly, very massive. Just apply it to your demo account first, and then move it to your real account. For our mentorship class, guys, it's very cheap and affordable. So just join us. Let's go together. Join our VIP. Join our mentorship class. Okay. I'll see you guys in my next video.